Good evening, all. My name is Stephanie Amon, and presenting with me today is Selena Baldew and Kareen Khan, and we are from the Rotary Club of San Fernando South. Let's look at the issue being faced.
Based on the information gathered, hunger is a prevalent issue in Trinidad and Tobago. In 2016, about 100,000 persons were undernourished and nearly 30% were considered to be in poverty. The economic slowdown, especially with COVID-19, have drastically impacted the country, which made more people susceptible in experiencing hunger, especially those from low-income households, as now little to no finances are available. The agriculture sector has suffered from a history of underinvestment and have failed to provide incentives to the underprivileged persons within the community.
Within San Fernando South, a lot of persons experience unemployment, poverty, and hunger. Our team care about this issue because we believe that people have the right to be able to feed themselves and their families. Food should be easily accessible. Hence, we have taken it upon ourselves to help persons within San Fernando South and a few families within the AGC community. AGC is an agency of the Ministry and Urban Development. It has been in the business of providing critical housing assistance to low and middle income families. From information gathered via a questionnaire, we learned that persons had limited education, were not employed, nor have the necessary skills to gain employment. They mainly got assistance from friends, families, and local nonprofit organizations.
We have identified that the government, local nonprofits, church, mosque, and temples contribute by carrying out hamper drives and providing grants to assist individuals. However, this provides a temporary access to food and does not actually tackle the issue of food insecurity, nor does it assist individuals in any way to become self-sufficient. So after careful consideration, we have identified three possible solutions: a soup kitchen, a food bank, and a grow it yourself package. We chose grow it yourself as our solution as families can now grow their own food. They can even sell to gain an income. It is cost effective and it will help stimulate the agriculture sector. Through this initiative, we will be raising awareness and educating our user profile and others about the benefits mentioned while promoting philanthropy. The Grow It Yourself package contains sweet peppers, hot peppers, tomatoes, lettuce, okra, eggplant, pumpkin, and seasonal fruits such as orange, Portugal, pawpaw, and plum city seedlings, along with items to promote fertilization. It will also include a farmer's almanac and a mini guide on how they can care for their produce.
Now, to successfully execute this project, we have partnered with the local nonprofit, the Franciscan Institute. This institute is a ministry dedicated to promoting a culture of peace, where right relationships and community are nurtured. They are sourcing the seedlings, nutrients, and assisting us with designing a mini guide, which will be given out to each household along with a farmer's almanac. We estimate that to acquire all the resources should take us about 2 weeks, and another 2 weeks to distribute the items to the user profile. No Youth Left Behind and the Shaw Foundations are also possible partners in supplying seedlings. With this project, we have considered many ways in which agricultural development can contribute or is linked to peace. Persons will now have the knowledge on how to grow their own food, which will result in an increase in their standard of living. This can assist in facilitating trade with neighbors and evade persons from violence. This project is a stepping stone toward peace, alleviating poverty, resulting in high levels of human capital and good relations with neighbors. And that's why we need you. Hunger is not just in the Caribbean, it is a global issue. Through this initiative, we'll be helping approximately 25 families become self-sustaining. However, we can change that number to hundreds, thousands, and eventually millions. All you need to do is give someone who deserves one plant or leftover seeds. You may think it's not much, but that one plant will have such a great impact due to the yield harvested. Advise your friends and families to do the same. And let's create a ripple effect of giving another person the opportunity to be victorious in this battle against food insecurity. Thank you.